Welcome to our introduction to night lenses at King's Walk Contact Lenses. Night lenses are contact lenses that are worn obviously at night. You put them in before you go to sleep, you wear them overnight, they gently reshape the corneal shape, and then when you take them out in the morning you can gently see all day, corrected vision, if you're short-sighted, corrected vision all day until you put them back in at night every night. So night lenses are the new version of Ortho K. Now when you get your night lenses, initially you get what we call the knock box, the nocturnal box with all the initial supply of the lenses there. In the knock box, you first of all get your instruction leaflet, tells you all about exactly what to do, but it basically, you get in there a small pack of the daytime cleaning solution. So to clean them, soak them in. So that's the cleaning solution. You get some re-wetting, hydrating drops. So when you take your lens out in the morning, you can put a drop in just to comfort your eyes, or even a drop in as you're wearing them. So it just gives you that little bit of lubrication on the lenses. You get your suction holder, the suction holder for removing the lenses in the morning. Saves you having to pull the lids, stretch the lids, give you wrinkles, things. The little rubber suction holder just plunges it off the eye, makes it a lot easier on the side. And you get your lenses, specialist overnight vision lenses, night lenses, which basically correct your eyes. So that's all in the knock box, and that would give you initially your first supply to try. So they come as a trial, you can see what they're like, try them for a month, and then if you're happy with them after that month, then you can go further. Now, initially what we do is when you come for the first assessment of the night lenses, we measure your eye on a machine called a topographer. It maps the whole corneal shape, so we know exactly what the lens is going to be, the shape of the lens is going to be. Then we check your vision, or we look at your spectacle prescription, we just double check that spectacle prescription is exact, make sure it's within the limits of night lenses. So night lenses can be fitted from -1 up to -5. That's the best successful. You can push the limits 550, you can push it up a little bit more, but the best, most success is definitely between -1 and -5. We tend not to go lower than -1 because the benefit is very minimal. We tend to find over -5, the vision correction in the day sometimes isn't as clear, isn't as sharp. So certainly that range works really well. So we check your vision, we map your cornea, make sure your eyes are all very healthy, and we order the night lenses from the manufacturer nocturnal. They come through, they take about a week to come through from the manufacturer. They're bespokely made for you, so they're exactly to the shape of your eye, and obviously they reshape the cornea. They're designed exactly for that. So these specialist lenses come through, we book you in for a couple of appointments. The first appointment, you come and pick up your knock box, and we show you how to put them in and how to take them out. All the instructions are in the knock box, so you've got all the instructions of how to put them in, how to take them out, how to clean them, do's and don'ts, how to recycle, everything's on the instructions there. But we'll go through how to put them in, how to take them out, and then you go away that night, you wear them overnight for a minimum 6 hours we recommend. So 6 hours is the minimum, an 8-hour night is usually the best option. And then you come back in the next day for us to just double check the vision, double check the shape of the eye on the topographer, remap the cornea. And then obviously if that's good, we're happy with the results, you go away for another week. We check it again in another week's time, make sure it's going to plan and make sure it's getting, by a week's time, I'd expect normally down to perfect vision. Depends on what your original prescription is. If you start off at -5, it can take a week to 2 weeks to get to that 0 perfect vision power. If you start off at -1, -150, within a night or two, you're perfect. You're getting great vision. What we tend to do is give you soft lenses as an interim, daily soft lenses if you're struggling with your vision in those interim days where you're not fully corrected. And then we check you in a week. By that time we're happy. If we're happy, great, we'll check you in another 3 weeks further. So it takes it for a month, and that's the month trial that we do on the night lenses. After that, if you're happy, then we register you onto a monthly direct debit scheme, and you can pay for them and get a new pair every 6 months. We do every 6 months. We find it's better. Their lenses are in very good condition for 6 months, and then they start proteinizing after that time. So you get a brand new pair every 6 months, and then we check you every 6 months, making sure the cornea is healthy, making sure that the map, the corneal topography map would look good, make sure the correction's in the right position. If you need any help, we've got a Nottingham city centre practice that specialises in the night lenses, the overnight vision correction. So if you need any help or any advice, just book in for an initial consultation. Initially we do a free appointment to chat about it, to tell you how it works, to make sure you're within the range, make sure that there's not much astigmatism there that will cause a problem. And then we can, if you're happy to go ahead, we can order the lenses from there. We charge at the moment £145 initially for the initial month trial. Now, if it doesn't work, that £140 is a non-refundable charge. If after the month you're really pleased, which a lot of people are, they get great, good sharp vision all day, and then obviously they're wearing them all the time, then we register you for £42 a month. Now £42 a month will include, on a direct debit, will include your lenses every 6 months, will include solutions, cleaning solutions, will include aftercare visits. If you need to come back at any time, there's no extra charge for visits coming in to see us for checks and scans and maps and things. Includes all your solutions. It includes 2 extra lenses a year in case of loss or damage. So if you do lose one, if you do damage one, it's covered under the scheme, so you can get an extra 2 lenses a year, just in case there is a problem on that side there. So if you are interested, give us a ring on 0115 9474 387, and we'll get you booked in just to have a free assessment. Thank you.